Hello and welcome to the Mike Less Farmhand Mike YouTube channel, bringing you some of the biggest and best variety and definitely the most versatile farming content on social media today. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Farmhand Mike. When you're running combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Less guy on YouTube. That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. Hello everyone, I am bringing you another exciting harvest video from the 2021 season. In this video, I am out at Justison Farms near Butler, Illinois, as they are just getting started on their 21 harvest with their two Fendt Ideal Combines. First up, we're going to see their Fendt Ideal 8T you see here with a MacDon FD145 Flex Draper head. Later on in the video, you will also see their Fendt Ideal 9T Combine with a 16-row Drago corn head on it. Now, I shot this video towards the end of September of 2021 as they were just getting started with the harvest here. So when I say just getting started, they don't even have a guy in the grain cart tractor. So this is pretty much just a combine only footage video. But you will see two different tractors and grain carts in the video as well. Here with the Ideal 8T Combine, they are running their Fendt 1038 tractor with a J&M X1112 grain cart. Later on in the video, when we get out in the cornfield with the 9T Combine, they are running their versatile 610 Delta Track tractor, also pulling a J&M X1312 grain cart. Both their J&M grain carts have the Patriotic Farmer Edition decals on them, so just some pretty good looking tractors and grain carts. But to start this video off, we're just going to spend a little time getting some various drone shots and on the ground shots of the Fendt Ideal 8T in action. The Fendt Ideal 8 or 8T Combine is a Class 8 combine powered with a MAN or MAN 12.5 liter diesel engine. These machines put out 470 horsepower with a max horsepower rating of 538 horsepower. The Ideal 8 comes with a 350 bushel grain tank or the optional 485 bushel grain tank, which this machine here has. With the 350 bushel grain tank, it has an unloading speed of 4 bushels of grain per second. And with the 485 bushel grain tank here, this machine is capable of unloading 6 bushels per second. Now, I had a video on my YouTube channel from back in June when these guys were harvesting wheat with their 9T. If you've not seen that video, I'll put the link to that at the end of this video. We're going to start out here, like I said, watching the 8T, cutting the soybeans here, harvesting the soybeans, and then later on in the video in a few minutes, you'll see the 9T with the corn head. These guys really like their Fendt Ideal Combines. They bought the 9T, ran it all last season for the 2020 harvest, and then they liked it so much they ended up trading one of their green combines in for this 8T. Now, most of the machinery you see in this video that is Fendt and the versatile tractor all come from Koons Equipment, who has locations in Arthur and Gibson City, Illinois. Koons Equipment is a pretty large farm equipment dealership with the 2 locations in central Illinois. They are a full-line AGCO dealer selling most of the AGCO lines, including the Fendt line that they just picked up a few years ago. They're also a pretty big versatile dealer. They do sell the MacDon headers and also Drago corn heads. Now, Justison Farms here has a pretty good mixture variety of equipment, but they've recently purchased a lot of this Fendt product, including the 2 combines, a couple tractors, and a momentum planter, which I hope to get here in the spring and get a video of them planting corn or soybeans with that planter. Now, a couple springs ago, I did shoot a video of them working ground with their one versatile Delta Track and their very high-speed disc. If you have not seen that video, I will also put the link to that one at the end of this video. But I do have a little over 23 minutes of total video here, and I will now turn this over to the sound of the combines in action. And they saved this nice green spot here for the camera. As you can see, this combine's powering right through it. And look at that straw spreader, the way it's just spreading that stuff out there. Doing a nice job for a 45-foot spread.
I do need to mention, just in case you don't hear it enough, behind me is one good looking tractor and grain cart.
And now for the rest of the video, we will watch their Fendt Ideal 9T with the 16-row Drago head in action in the cornfield. The Fendt Ideal 9 Combine is a Class 9 combine powered with a MAN or MAN 15.2-liter diesel engine. This machine is rated at 561 horsepower with a max horsepower rating of 647 horsepower. This machine has the 485 bushel grain tank capable of unloading at 6 bushels per second. Again, these guys are just getting started with the 2021 harvest. Their versatile 610 Delta Track is parked at the edge of the field with the J&M X1112 grain cart on it. However, there is no operator in the tractor and grain cart today while I was here. Now you probably noticed there is a little bit of corn that spilled over on the roof of the cab in the engine compartment. Now let me tell you, these guys did not do that purposely. In fact, we did that just for the video, just because it's good for the comment section. In fact, as soon as I put my drone away and my cameras all away, we cleaned up the corn, put it back in the grain tank, and I'm almost positive they never spilled even one kernel of corn on the cab or engine compartment the rest of the season. All joking aside, anyone that's run a combine knows you can easily get grain up on the rooftop of the combine. Sometimes, especially in corn, when you're putting a lot of volume through the grain tank and so forth, that full bin alarm will go off depending on the moisture of the grain, stuff like that. Sometimes you pull back on the hydrostat lever too quick and it spills. Other times that full bin alarm goes off and you can go quite a ways before you overfill the tank. And sometimes, you're going downhill, uphill, hit a bump, whatever. It can happen to about anyone. And I just caught a little bit of bonus footage going down the road there.
that's going to wrap up this video. So thanks for watching and all the support, and feel free to hit that like button, comment below. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, go down there and hit that subscribe button. Remember, if you want to see more of what I'm doing, you can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Farmhand Mike. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting my social media.